Hi. So let's face it, we've all doom scrolled TikTok late at night, convincing ourselves that surely 3 hours of sleep is enough to get me through tomorrow. It's not. And during our mindless scroll sessions, we've all seen them. The engagement baiters. They're here on X.com, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, fake TikTok, and just about everywhere that can monetize a click and a view. Haven't heard of it? No worries, they can be surprisingly well hidden. Using one example, there was one video I saw of a woman dumping razor blades and strawberries into a container, shaking it, and then claiming that it's her new life hack to cutting strawberries. To a kid, that could be something really cool. Something they might even want to try out. To an adult with half a brain, though, obviously this wouldn't work. Razor blades would get stuck to the bottom of the container, wedged in the actual berries. It'd be a complete disaster and even more dangerous. However, the video will clearly show you perfectly cut strawberries, and a smiling woman passing on her new sage advice. But we all know there was fruit cut up and prepared separately to show at the end, all for a nice 60 seconds of pure internet engagement baiting. However, that's the catch. Now, you're done. They have you trapped in their web of lies and fancy influencer kitchens. You go to dislike that video? That's engagement. Comment on how it wouldn't work? That's engagement. Share to your friends showing how dumb this is? Tons of engagement. It seems like there's no way to truly win, and this is just one example out of, well, scroll through TikTok with an eye out for these types of posts, and you'll just see how shameless and bad they can be. And it doesn't just stop with videos. Now that X.com allows its verified users to get paid based on their engagement metrics, you better believe people are going to be writing whatever they can get to get you to give them that sweet, sweet response. That basically frames the issue. There's no way to really interact with a post or a video that's fake, stupid, or even just straight up dangerous without giving the creator exactly what they want. The only winning move here is simply not to play. However, you can call it petty or you can call it what you want, but I myself just can't scroll past and let those type of people get away with that. And I'll still happily swing my big hammer of justice into the not interested button, even if it counts for something on their end. I feel like having videos and posts recommended to me that are far, far away from whatever rage bait is out there, it's just better for my mental state. I'm curious to know what other people think about the topic, how often they see these posts, and their thoughts on the industry of fake videos. It does feel like people have sold their soul to make a quick TikTok buck, literally having their channel be based on tricking their fans. It doesn't make much sense to me, but I suppose if you're just in it for the entertainment value, that's totally fair play. Unless you're telling people to mess around with razor blades. I guess that's just where my line gets drawn. Heck, it even goes full circle. There's channels that review other channels to see if they're real. And then those channels are also there to be fake. And it's just fake channels reviewing fake channels. I don't know. The rabbit hole goes deep. And at a certain point, I feel like all we can do is sit back and realize that it is what it is. Hopefully, at the very least, if you weren't familiar with how these posts look to trick you into getting them paid beforehand, you can browse with a more keen eye and avoid that one guy on Twitter swearing that if you mix Kool-Aid and coffee together, it tastes just like a Christmas ham. But my engagement bait tactic? Asking you all what you think about this trend, and seeing what's the worst of it that you guys have seen. I'm only half joking because I'm genuinely curious to see what's the worst of the worst out there. I guess you can call it just morbid curiosity, because I'm sure we all have a few really good stories. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm a brand new YouTube channel, so any subscription or even an engagement thumbs up really helps me out, and I appreciate it. I'm Phil, and this intro lesson on internet engagement baiting has been dismissed. We'll see you next time.